Hello and welcome to IB Mathematics. So today we are starting with previous year questions and we are doing November 2020 Mathematics AA HL question number 1. So in this question, a discrete random variable x has a probability distribution given by the following table. Given that p of x is equal to 19 by 12, determine the value of p and the value of q. So what is ex? This is expected. Formula for this: x is p of x is. So we need to multiply these columns. So the answer will be p of x equals to 0 multiplied by p plus 1 multiplied by 1 by 4 plus 2 1 by 6 plus 3 into q. This e of x is 19 by 12. 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 3 and 3q. The LCM of these two will be 7 by 12. 3q. We'll take this to the other side. 19 by 12 minus 7 by 12 comes out to be 12 by 12. So this is 3q. 1, so it will be that q is 1 by 3. And if q is 1 by 3, so we can place it here, and we know the sum of all these terms is equals to 1. So we can equate it and find the value of p. So it's p plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3 is equals to 1. P is simplified. So it comes out to be, we can take LCM. So LCM is 12. So 3 plus 2 plus 4. So it's 9 by 12. And we will subtract it from 1. So we will be getting 1 minus 9 by 12, which is 3 by 12. P is 1 by 4. So P is 1 by 4 and Q is 1 by 3. Now in the next question. So we need to find the equation of a tangent to the curve y equals to e raised to power 2x minus 3x at the point where x is 0. So we need to find the equation of a tangent and tangent at point x equals to 0. So when x is 0, y is, we need to find y. So I will put x as 0. Then e raised to power 0 minus 0, which is 1. So the point where I need to find the tangent is 0, 1. Now for the equation of any line, we need two things. First, a point which we have 0, 1 and a slope, gradient. So for gradient, we need to differentiate the function. So we need to find dy by dx at 0, 1. So I will differentiate this function y equals to e raised to power 3x. So the differentiation of e 2x is twice of e 2x, and the differentiation of 3x is 3 into 1. 3 as it is, and the differentiation of 1 x is 1. Now we need to plot the point. So the slope is e times this minus 3. Now it's simplified. So e raised to power 0 minus 3, 2 minus 3 equals to 1. Now we have a slope m and we have a point. So we can just simply put this and get the answer, or we can see this is the y-intercept. So we can use intercept form also, which is y equals to mx plus c, because this is the y-intercept. So So y is equals to minus 1 times x, and the c is 1. So answer is minus x plus 1. So this is the answer for our second question. Now the third one. So at New Subia Breakfast Diner, 3 types of omelette are available to order: chicken, vegetarian, and steak. So each omelette is served with a portion of fries or hash browns. It is known that 20% of the customers choose a chicken omelette, 70% choose a vegetarian omelette, and 10% choose a steak omelette. It is also known that 65% of those ordering the chicken omelette, 70% of those ordering the vegetarian, and 60% of those ordering steak omelette order fries. Okay. So the following tree diagram represent the order made by each customer. So in the A part, we need to complete the tree diagram by adding the respective property to each part. Okay. So the probability of choosing chicken omelette is 20%. Right? So we can write it 20 by 100, or we can simplify it also. Vegetarian, it's 70%, so it's 70 by 100, and for steak, it's 10 by 100. Now, ordering chicken omelette and choosing fries, the probability is 65%. So I can write 65 over 100. So the other part, hash brown, the probability of choosing hash brown is 35 by 100. I just subtracted from 1. Okay. So similarly, we are doing for the others also. So vegetarian choosing fries is 70%, 70 over 100. So choosing the hash browns is 30 by 100. And for steak is 60 by 100 and 40 by 100. Now the A part is complete. Now for the B part, find the probability that a randomly selected customers order fries. Okay. So probability of ordering fries. So ordering fries in the 3 cases, the ordering fries probability we need to find. So in the first case, the probability of ordering fries is 20 over 100 multiplied by 65 over 100. So it's 130, or we can simplify it also. Cut zeros also. And for the second part, this one 4900 over 10,000. We can cut 1 0, so it's 490 by 1000. And for the third case, 600 over 10,000. So I can cut 0 also. So we can cut 1 more 0 to make the base same. So 13 by 100 is 49 by 100 is 6 by 100. So we need to add these 3. So we can easily add because the denominator is same. So 13 plus 49 is 62 plus 6 is 68 over 100. So we can simplify it as 0.68, or we can divide it by 2 also. Now for the next part, find the probability that a randomly selected customer orders fries given that they do not order a chicken omelette. In this case, we need to find the probability of ordering fries, but we know that the ordering fries is not from a chicken omelette order. Okay, so the probability for this is probability of order fries did not order chicken omelette. Okay, divided by probability did not order chicken omelette. Okay. Now, so the ordered fries and not a chicken order. So in these are 2 conditions where we are ordering fries and it's not a chicken order. So we can directly add these 2 conditions. Okay. So it's 55 over 100. The sum of these 2. I like these 2. The sum of these 2 is ordering fries, which is we will add these 2. So we will be getting 55 over 100. And it's not a chicken order, so probability of not ordering chicken is 70 by 100 plus 10 by 100. So it means it's 80 by 100. So we can simplify it. So it's 55 over 80. We can divide it by 5. It's 55 over 80. We can divide it. So it's 11 by 16. This will be answer. Now the next question. Consider the equation 2z over 3 minus z conjugate is equals to iota, where z is x plus iota y and where x and y are real number. Find the value of x and y. So we know that 2z over 3 minus z conjugate. So we know that z is x plus y, z conjugate is x minus iota y. So if I directly plot the values, please, I'm just substituting the values of z. 3 minus x plus iota y is equals to iota. It is given in the equation. So now I will take this to the other side. So 2x plus 2 iota y equals to 3 iota minus iota x plus iota square y. 2x plus 2 iota y, 3 iota minus iota x. Iota square is minus 1, so it's minus y. So 2x plus 2 iota y equals to minus y. I can take iota common from these two. It's 3 minus x. Now I can compare these equations, real from the real part and imaginary part to the imaginary part. So it means 2x is equals to minus y and 2y equals to 3 minus x. So I can put the value of y in this equation. So it's 2 times 2x minus 2x. So 3 minus x. So minus 4x equals to 3 minus x. From this, x is equals to minus 1. And I can put the value of x here. So it's minus times this. 2 times of minus is minus 2 equals to minus y. So y equals to 2. So the number z is minus 1 times 2y equals to y. Now the fifth question. First term in an arithmetic sequence is 4 and the fifth term is log 625 with base 2. So u1, or we can say u, is 4 and u5 is log 625 with base 2. So log 5 is, u5 is u plus 4d. So u5 is, u is 4, it's 4d. Now u5 is log 625 with base 2. So we can write 625 as 5 raised to the power 4. So I'm just writing it as 5 raised to the power 4. Now 4 will come here, so it's 5. I'll take 4 common. We can cancel out the 4. So log 5 with base 2 is equals to 1 plus d. And the value of d is log 5 with base 2 minus 1. So we need to give the answer in the form of log p with base 2, and p is a integer, rational number. It's a symbol of rational. Okay, now we need to write 1 in the form of log p with base sum log x with base 2. So we know that log a with base a is 1. So if I need to write this in the base 2, so I can write this one as log 2 with base 2. So now we know that log a minus log b with some common base is equals to log a by b with that common base. So we can write it as log 5 by 2 with common base 2. This is my d. So we can directly find that our p is 5 by 2. So this is all for